guys, welcome back and welcome to another first impression. Today's first impression is on this palette here. This is the Pastel Pup palette from MBACosmetics. I am super stoked about this palette. I have wanted it since the moment I saw it and was finally able to snag it on the latest relaunch. So here we are. And you know, honestly, I woke up today feeling very low energy, and then I turned on the news, which is probably the worst thing you can probably do these days. But I turned on the news, you know, and I mean all of the news out of the world. The news particularly out of the US Supreme Court this morning was a bit of a downer. So decided that maybe some pastels would lighten my mood. If you are new here, hi, my name is Annie. I am a 40-something lover of color who believes that you can have fun with color at any age. If that sounds interesting to you, I would love it if you would stick around and maybe subscribe down below if you enjoyed today's video. So let's talk about this palette. First of all, let's open up this outer packaging and just talk about how cute this is. I mean, have you ever seen anything cuter than that? So cute. And just absolutely adorable. So like I said, this is the Pastel Pup palette. It retails for $36, plus I did pay $6.95 for shipping, bringing my entire total for this palette to $42.95. This palette consists of 12 mattes and one what they call a tri-foil topper, which is this shade right here. So there are 9 colorful matte shades, a black and a white, and then like I said, that tri-foil topper. So yeah, I guess that's really all there is to say about this palette other than it's adorable and I love it. I think it's so cute. So let's just go ahead and jump into the eye look. I'm going to take that off. I'm going to zoom you in just a smidgen. So I don't have any blush on today because I thought that it would be kind of fun to maybe use the shade Snack right here as my blush. We shall see how things go. Let's see, my little pineapple juice. Pineapple juice always is one of those things too that when I'm sad or whatever, it makes me happy. It makes me think of being on a tropical island somewhere. And yes, it's just juice, I promise. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So I definitely want to use this topper shade here. It's beautiful. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with kind of like a halo eye. I'm going to use the shade Iceworm here in the inner portion of my eye. Then I'm going to take Aquatic in the center of my eye and then go in with Belly Slide here on the outer portion of my eye. And of course we'll put Snowball right in the center. For my inner corner highlight, I probably will cheat a little bit and pull in a different single shadow. We'll see. And then under my eyes, I wanted to bring in the shade Cuddle, which is this pink shade here, and probably Ice Cap as well. So let's just go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to do, because these are pastels, I always do like to add a white base. I did prime my eyes with my MAC paint pot. If I don't use that, all hell breaks loose out on my eyelids. If I can ever find a cruelty-free dupe for that, I will be pleased because I have recently gone cruelty-free. I do have several backups of the paint pot though, so I will be using those until they're gone. So this is just the Milk pencil, the jumbo pencil from NYX. I find this is a great eyeshadow base for pastels. It has just enough tackiness that it helps things stick without being, you know, creasy and unmanageable. So we are just going to pop that all over the lid and then we'll get started. And I like to put it on a brush when I do this, rather than go with it right on my eye. Okay, so now we can go ahead and get started. So like I said, I'm going to start with that shade Iceworm, which is this cute little, this cute little shade right here. I'm just going to pick that up on a smallish brush. I'm going to start with this Luxie, what is this? I never know. Luxie 231 small tapered blending brush. And so it is a little bit, you know, there, you do get a bit of kick up in the pan when you pop in there. And then I'm just going to put that right here. Oh, those are nice. Wow, that's super pigmented for a pastel. Holy cow. All right. All right.
Show me what it's like to be circling among the clouds. Because without you by my side, I would be stuck here.
Okay, that's beautiful. Totally beautiful. Wowzers. And then I am going to go in with Aquatic, which is the blue shade here. I'm just picking that up on a Luxie 229 tapered blending brush. And I'm just going to pop that right in the center, blending it into Iceworm. Now, because I do have slightly hooded eyes, I do take my shadows up pretty high. That is really pretty.
You're lighting up the way, I can see the road ahead of me. I won't be stumbling in the dark. Your eyes are shining like the stars.
These are gorgeous. Wow. Okay, next up is going to be Ice Cap, which is, oh no, not Ice Cap, I'm using Belly Slide, which is this purple shade here. And I'm just taking, this is a MBACosmetics number 5. It's a little bit of a denser brush. We'll see how it goes here on the outer corner. I just want a little bit more control out here. And I'm just kind of packing it on to start with, and then I'll go in and blend it out with a little bit of a fluffier brush. And I'm going to go back in with that brush that I used with the blue, and I'm just going to kind of blend those two together. Maybe add a little bit more blue here. Okay, this is coming together so quickly and so easily.
I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day, and I just wanted to say that you can take me high.
Wow. So simple. The last thing to do here before I go on to the lower lash line, that was easy. That literally from the intro till right now took me 9 minutes and 29 seconds. So I'm going to go in with some NYX Glitter Primer because I always use a glitter primer when I use a shimmer shade. And of course there is a cat hair stuck on my glitter primer. And I'm going to just get a little bit of that out. And I'm just going to use my little pinky fingers to apply it here in the center, and I'm going to bring it up over where my eyelid naturally creases. It's going to transfer anyways, so. And then just using a clean finger, I'm going to go into that trifoil shade here, Snowball, and we are going to get the cat hair off. And ooh, that is really pretty. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't even know if that shift will pick up, but it is gorgeous in person. It's like a pink, green, purple shift. And I am just going to pop that here on my lid. So pretty.
Feels like I can fly. You can take me high.
I'm completely blown away by that shade. That is absolutely stunning. I don't think it picks up on camera just how beautiful that is. That is really pretty. Let me turn down the lights a little bit and see if we can see the shift at all. Yeah, I don't know that that's picking up. Trust me when I say it's gorgeous. Okay, so I do want to go back in with a little bit more of Iceworm, which is that first kind of greeny shade we used, and just bring that back to life. Got a little swallowed up by the blue. And same thing with the purple. I'm going to go in with Belly Slide again and just kind of tap that back on so that we have a bit more of that. And then using that fluffy brush with no product on it, I'm just going to blend where those all meet. That was so simple. So simple and easy. So for my lower lash line, I wanted to go in again with Cuddle and Belly Slide. Now I do want to give myself like a white base down there as well to really give these shadows, you know, something to stick to and kind of just really do their job. So I am going to pick this up on, where's that little brush that I want? Again, I'm just going to use my Milk pencil here. And I'm just going to pick it up on like a little pencil brush, and I'm going to smudge that under my eye. Okay, so then on my lower lash line, we are going to start with the purple, which is the shade Ice Cap right up here. And I'm just going to take this on this little small, what is this? This is a MBACosmetics number 11 brush. So Ice Cap, and we are just going to place it here. So that's a little bit deeper. I was wondering how these would look on the eyes. They look so similar in the pan. I was just very curious.
I can see the sun staring at you when you make that smile.
And then I am going to go in with, let's see, where's the brush I want? This is just a little shading brush from Lavish, and I'm going to go into the shade Cuddle, which is this pink shade right here, this one here. Again, these do have quite a bit of kick-up, but they're pastel, so I'm not noticing any fallout on my face at all. And we're just going to put that right next door and make sure we blend the two together.
I'm moving closer to you now. I can't get close enough somehow. And I was down until you saved me, until you set me free.
I'm going to go back in with a little bit more of Ice Cap. I feel like the pink really just kind of took over down there.
My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day, and I just wanted to say that you can.
I like that. I do want to work on the shape out here a little bit. I feel like it's so round. I kind of look like a panda bear, and I am really kind of not here for that. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to pick up my favorite little brush for this kind of work, which is my crease brush from MBACosmetics. And I'm going to go back in with Belly Slide, and I'm just going to kind of shape this a little bit more the way I would like it to look. Because like I said, I feel like I'm looking a bit like a panda bear at the moment.
Feels like I can fly.
Okay, I think that is much better. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of go over with a clean brush that's a little bit fluffier, and we are just going to blend out this top edge a bit. Kind of all around, actually. Top, bottom, everywhere, and just kind of diffuse everything. Not like the lines are super harsh because these are pastels, but you know.
I don't need anybody, I don't need anybody else. No one will ever take me, no one will ever take me away from you. I promise I will.
Okay, I like the way that is looking. For my inner corner, I am going to, like I said, I'm going to cheat a bit. I could use Snowball, but I'm going to cheat because I'm a cheater. And I'm going to use one of these shadows here from Devinah. I think I want to use this one here. This is Marshmallow Pillows, which looks pink, but it has an amazing like blue shift, so I think it'll go really well with this look. I am going to get a little bit more of that glitter primer here, and I'm just going to pop it on the brush that I used to apply the liner to my bottom lashes, and I'm just going to use that in my inner corner to give a nice, good, sticky base for that shadow to stick to. I'm going to bring it a little bit under my eye as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and pick that shade up on just a little pencil brush here and pop it right there.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
And then I do feel like it's having a little bit of trouble there, right in this part here where that Marshmallow Pillows meets that green shade. So I'm going to actually just bring in another one of these shadows. I'm going to bring in this one here. Oh gosh, don't kill it, Annie. I'm going to bring in Nerds from Devinah, which is this shadow here. And I'm just going to put that right where those two meet to just kind of help with the blend a little bit. Okay, so I am very happy with the way this is looking. I'm going to go and I'm going to apply some liner and my mascara. Then we'll come back and I'm going to use, what shade did I say I wanted to use? I think Snack. I think I want to use Snack, which is this kind of orangey shade right here, as my blush today. So I'm going to go ahead, do the other things, and then we'll be back to see how that works out. And yeah, and then see the final look. Hold on. Okay, so here's where I am so far. For my liner today, I used this shade here. This is Crazy Bee from MBACosmetics. It's part of their Basic Bee Aqua liner set. So let's go ahead and see how this works as blush. So I'm going to just take my brush here and try not to get into anything else. Go into Snack. Luckily, it's right there in the corner. And I picked some up on my brush, and I'm just going to tap a little bit off on my hand to make sure I don't go in too bright. And then we're just going to, okay, maybe I didn't need to tap it off. Let's pick up a little bit more. That's really cute. Okay, that makes a super cute kind of orangey pinky blush. I really like that. So cute. It blends really nicely into my highlighter. Today I just used Ofra's Pillow Talk. Okay, that's super cute. Love it. Maybe just a tiny bit here on my nose. Okay, so that is the final look using the Menagerie Pastel Pup palette. I'm just going to scooch it just in a little smidge so you can kind of see. We're going to ignore whatever's happening here. And let's zoom back out again. And let's chit chat a little bit about this palette. So again, this is a first impression. This is not a review, but I have to say on first go, I really like these. I think that these shadows are quite pigmented for a pastel. They're really, really beautiful. They are a little soft pressed, which is fine. I think that might be why the pigment is so good on these. But yeah, I didn't have any issues with any of the shadows I used today. I used, what did I use? Five 5 mattes and 1 of the shimmers. So I used half of the palette, and they were lovely. So I'm super excited to use this more. I will put it in my rotation. You'll probably be seeing more videos using this, probably pulling in some more of those Devinah shadows as well to kind of make the looks a little bit different. Yeah, anyways, I'm super happy I purchased this. I'm super happy I finally was able to get it. And I guess that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button down below. And while you're there, kind of scooch on over, hit subscribe. And next to subscribe is that little bell. If you ring that bell, you will be notified of all my uploads. I am uploading at this point 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Every once in a while, I do have a bonus video that I kind of squeeze in there whenever the mood strikes me. So if you'd like to see more of me, I am also on Instagram at @seemybliss_beauty. I would love to see you there as well. And with that, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and stay safe, take care of your friends, take care of your neighbors, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, wait. I do want to insert some swatches. So hold tight for swatches. They are going to come up right now.
Without you, you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high.